Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 44 of my Geats campaign in Total War Attila. We're at the end of the turn, so I'm just about to move on. We're at peace at the moment in terms of no imminent battles, so I'm doing a bit of recruitment and reorganisation of my armies. We have Attila here, but he seems to be heading off now. He headed sort of south at the end of the last turn, so keep an eye on him and see what he does. Over here we fought off the rebellion. It was about 3 units or 4 units that they raised, and the Jutes were attacked and driven out of Eboracum, and it was laid waste. So I'm not sure who did that. It might have been the Saxons. I didn't notice anybody else over in this area, but anyway, that's solved a bit of a problem for me. So as I said, we're at the end of the turn, so I'm just going to move on now and see what happens with Attila. So Creative Assembly has just announced that their next historical title is going to be what's it called? 3 Kingdoms. Total War 3 Kingdoms. Interested to see what that's like. Langobards want me to join war against Caledonians. No, not right now. I wish you would just focus on the Huns. Deal with the Huns. Yeah, 3 Kingdoms. I've never been hugely interested in the Oriental history, Oriental warfare. I don't have Shogun 2 or Shogun. I've always preferred the European theatre. But I'm going to have to get the game anyway, see what it's like. I'm sure it'll be interesting to play, even if you're not a fan of that period. But holding out for the Thrones of Britannia. Can't come quick enough. Italia. Why am I at war with Italia again? Humbly secured an office. Good. This is Kettle. I didn't even notice them declaring war on me. Just because you dislike Western Germanic tribes. We made peace a few turns ago. I guess it's just generally they don't like me. Oh well, never mind. So we don't have visual on Attila any longer. There's my scout. So I think actually if you come down this way, okay, no sign of them. Well, it's good and it's bad, I suppose. We don't have to worry about him for a wee while. But I was hoping to be able to take him on. So this army, I wanted to get some more cav. And I'm thinking, if we're getting a bit of respite from the Huns, maybe I go back and start claiming England. So let's get you down into there. I think there's marshland around there. I don't want you getting into that. Getting attrition. But if you recruit, yeah, get them. I think I'm just going to keep these for now, and we'll rotate them out as they take injuries.
Ready for battle.
These guys, I was moving up here. Yes, to get the archers.
Ready for further orders. We need good fighters. Ready for orders.
And probably going to keep them for now. And again, we'll just get rid of them when they're depleted through combat. So, definitely no sign of Attila in the immediate vicinity. If there's anybody up here, then we'll spot them in time. We've got this army plus our army up in Hafen, which let's actually, we'll move it down to Hafen just now.
Call this a garrison.
You force march. Doesn't make any difference, you still can get in, so just stay where you are. But it does mean that public order's down. So why is your movement rate going down? You used to be able to get from here to there. Definitely not. Okay, survivable anyway, it's not that big a deal. But as I was saying, yeah, let's get this army. Yeah, over to there.
Waiting for a new call.
Public order here is great. Military presence still accounts for some. The military crackdown. I could go for the Sacred Forest, but it's too expensive for the moment anyway. And this will give me some public order when it's complete. So we'll be fine there, I'm sure. So you come back down to Eildon.
Call this a garrison.
Actually, I don't want a champion. A spy would be good though. Yeah, let's recruit him.
What would you have of me?
I would have of you to head over here. Not that route. Go by sea.
I will owe the captain.
I want you up in that sort of vicinity. Any building I want to do here? Public orders. Okay for now. I think I'm going to keep my money for the moment. We've also got our army down here. Let's go and have a look here.
Move out. Get moving.
Okay. And why can't you go into march stance? What have I missed? Damn, I wanted to get you out of that marsh. Oh well, never mind. So that's that for now. We've got our guys into office. You're still too young. Don't have enough influence. And let's quickly check through loyalty. That looks okay for now. I'm just wondering about spending some of these points. Power's okay as it is, don't really want to move it from there. No, I don't think I'll bother with marriage right now. Unless I do it through diplomatic means. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, it looks like everybody's in positions it can be. Who might I want to arrange a marriage with? Alamans, things are deteriorating there. And there with the Langobards as well. Let's try Langobards.
I look forward to your wisdom.
We can't arrange a marriage. I guess you've got no eligible guys or gals. How about the Alamans?
There's a good pork roasting for you.
Nope.
Better ale and mead set aside. But first, we talk.
Okay. Let's try the Britannians.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our lips.
Yeah. Good. That'll do. The Swabians, things are on. Actually, let's.
Greetings. Now speak plainly. For we are an honest folk.
I don't actually mind that things are deteriorating with Swabians because they were going to be my next targets, potentially. No, I'll just leave them as is for now. So we'll head over into Britannia, see what we can do there, and then come back for the Swabians.
Join your mighty strength with ours in this struggle. I ask for my people's sake.
I'm going to say no for now. I might come back and offer to join the war once I've got troops on the ground. Okay. So some of the Huns seem to be heading southeast again. Consumption planner. I suppose I hadn't been paying the slightest bit of attention to that at all. Okay. Go away, go away. You know, I don't think this was anything to do with, or maybe it was to do with squalor. So +4, +8 might well have been to do with squalor after all. But we'll just cope with that. There'll be no armies going anywhere near there.
Thirsty for battle.
You do want more zeal. Integrity, missile damage. Might be worth it. Don't plan on doing any sacking or looting. So, authority. I think we will go for the extra zeal. And extra integrity. Okay, we'll start heading you south now. Well, let's just, before I do that, I want to check again. How is public order? So it's still at +5. Partly due to characters in the military. 17. Okay. So food is short. Very short. And it's going to get worse. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some rearranging of that. Okay. Yeah, so we need you to stay put for now.
Ready for orders.
Gautric, can you get across here?
Leaving the ship.
Fantastic. And this is totally desolate. Yeah, that's right. I wanted you across.
Returning to land.
And you're heading this direction as well. So, out to sea for now.
Your next command. Beat the drums.
Okay. Stay in normal stance and avoid being exhausted. To move to there will do. You come down to Angulus.
Ready for orders.
You get into Hafen.
Ready for battle.
And Hafen goes back to +6. Food's okay in those two provinces.
Thirsty for
Let's
battle.
get you back into Rotamagus.
Faster, damn you all! Set up a watch.
Okay, I'm not going to spend any money there until it's more secure. Where is our other spy, Hordvalder? You come down into here.
Moving unseen.
No, it's not the Huns. Alright, I think I'm going to be pulling the spy back then. What are you up to? Suspicious of that. Alright, let's ring. Let's move you across to Salt. Just to give you something to do. Sigurður, you've stayed put. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, in turn, let's move on. So Langobards, what are you going to do? Are you pulling back from Britain? And Geats are over here. So I'm thinking that the Huns aren't going to bother me for a few turns. It does look like they've disappeared from our part of the world. Sigurdur's term in office is complete. Let's do that right now. Where are you, Sigurdur? Oh no, hang on, Sigurdur's here. And you are one of my generals. So, yeah, I'm going as a companion again. I want to go for the extra wealth from commercial buildings. I don't know that I am. I think I will though. What does this give us? A lot of wealth. Yeah, I think we need to stick with economy for now. Alright, you come down to Tilifurdum.
I want hourly patrols.
Is it worth going for another push south? I don't think so. Let's just bring you back up through here. You know, just over in this general direction for now will be fine.
Work then. I have. How can I
Get you ashore.
assist you? Back on land. Heading out.
And I'm not going to attack right now.
Ready for battle.
Just move you up to the border.
Getting on our way. Yes.
This army can come ashore down here.
Disembarking. Gathering supplies.
It's probably worth
Warriors all.
moving you to there. Okay. I'm thinking maybe get rid of this logging camp. and we'll get more food in. And over here, so I can actually push them across. I have 3 armies attack Londinium, just to reduce casualties. Okay. Public order here is largely down to military presence. So I think we're going to have to go for a meeting hall. We've got plenty of other places that we can build other things. Food's fine. We could increase income a bit. Sanitation seems to be fine. Can cope with all that. Angulus, public order's great. Food could we do with improving a bit. What about sanitation? That's great. Could be better in Angulus, but never mind. I think I'm just going to leave things as they are there for now, unless I suppose military presence does have something to do with the public order. But there's no point spending the money on this just now. It would take food consumption down a bit too low for my liking. So I think we'll just keep our cash. It's not as if we've got fantastic income. So I think that's us for now. So I'm going to put a break in here. When we come back, I must remember to offer to join the Langobards' war against the Saxons, and I would take Londinium. And then probably just see what else I can do in England for now, and then we'll go for the Swabians. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.